set up over here? I think I am. Hello. Okay. There we go. Okay. So who's here? Definitely say hello if you are here. I see we've got a few people in already. So thank you for being here right at the start time. It is Saturday. Happy weekend. I am ready for my wine. Nancy, you are here already. Hey, Jane, you are here too. Hello. Hi, Dina. Hi, Leonore. Welcome in. Welcome in. I have my wine. I'm super excited. So I am very happy to be bringing you this fabulous haul. Pretty much so much of this is from the video on Thursday. So yay. So we've got Gail. Hello, Gail. Heidi, welcome in. This is my third live this week. We did Wednesday, Friday, and now today. This is, whoo, we got it. We got it. We can do this. So Jen, hello, my love. No drama here. Hello. Of course there's no drama. This is the land of fun. This is happy hour, you guys. This is happy hour. So hopefully everybody's ready for happy hour. So yes. So I'm ready. So, oh, this is such good. You know, I've been really, okay, I know it's because Shane lives in Spain. I am super into these like Spanish wines lately. And this is I think this is Spanish. Watch, this probably isn't. This is a Montepulciano. Say that 10 times fast. Made with organic grapes. I'm going healthy today, you guys. Going healthy. Oh no, it's Italian. Never mind, it's Italian. We're doing an Italian red today. That is what I am doing. Kitty, hello, welcome. Lori, hello. Who have I missed? Who's here? Okay, so we got, okay, Lori, hello. Kitty, hello. Everybody else I think I said hi to. Catherine, hello. Arlene was coming in. Hello, hello. So definitely make sure you hit that thumbs up when you come in. Hi, Michelle, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a little bit, so hello, hello. Suzanne, yay. So make sure you hit that thumbs up when you come in. We will do giveaways. We hit on Wednesday, I hit my all-time high of 100 thumbs up. Let's see if we can do that again. That would be fantastic. Let's see if we can hit 100 by the end of my live. Now I did go over 4 hours, but we hit it well before the 4-hour mark. So let's see how high we can get tonight. Now I know Saturday's a little bit busier of a night, more lives are going on. People might be bouncing back and forth. So you never know. And it is what it is. You know, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh my God, I got to do it. And oh my God, how many people are, you know, I'm just here for the fun. You know, because like Jen said, no drama over here, because definitely there's no drama on my channel. So yay. So super excited. Like I said, so much good stuff for tonight. I don't have a ton of my earrings tonight just because, you know, I did my live yesterday. Usually Friday's my day to like create, do all that kind of stuff. I did a live yesterday and the drink. So I didn't make a lot of stuff. So basically what I have is what I have for the stuff that I've created, but I got a lot of jewelry. I got a lot of jewelry today. Kim, hello. Tammy, hello. So if you guys saw the video, which a ton of people have, I have 1,600 as of when I last checked, 1,600 views on that last video, which is amazing. If you guys saw pieces that you want to see from that video from Thursday, let me know. A lot did go out in pre-sale for 2 channel members, but there's still a lot left over. You know, channel members went from 55 down to, I think I'm now up to like 21 or 22 after the whole change up of the memberships. But you guys still bought a lot. Those of you who are still channel members, you guys still bought a ton. So that's awesome. But there's still a lot left. Still a lot left. So, yeah, and then I still have some other pieces that I still haven't gotten around to showing you, and it's still on the roster. So, and if, of course, requests always welcome. If you are new here, there is a pin post up at the top of the chat. So feel free to go ahead and click on that link. You can fill that out. You can, then you can bid to your heart's content. Or if you bid and you win and fill it out after, that is cool too. I'm not super picky, but I will check, and then if you haven't filled it out, I will put it back and we'll rerun it. So, and if you need help with it, there's plenty of us here that are willing to help you. So, Husky Cave, hello. Oh yeah, Kim. It was I mean, it was a pop-up, so in the middle of the day. So, those things happen. And it was a lot of sales stuff. It was a lot of sales stuff and a lot of talking. We did a lot of talking. So, yeah. So, I mean, what did you miss? I don't know. So it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So I am recovering from a migraine, so I might be looking more on my screen than this screen up here because I can see it better. It's a little bit bigger than my phone when the chat pops up. Whenever I'm like migraine-y or getting over a migraine, it's hard to see sometimes for me. So I apologize if I'm not always looking up here as opposed to down here. So don't get mad at me. I'm still going to be fun. I promise. I'll still be fun. Oh, thanks, Kim. I try, I try to have a fun channel. So, hi, Anne Marie. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Sleeker. Oh, Sleeker. I'm glad you're here. That coral necklace is available. That faux coral necklace is available if you are still interested in it from yesterday. I know you had asked about it and I said it sold, but now it got passed on. So if you're interested in it, I've got it. Just let me know. Because that person actually messaged me afterward and changed their mind. So if you're interested in it as is, it's $10. You want it? Okay. Let me write that down for you. And you got it. And you're already registered, right? I believe you are. I think I've seen you in my thing. So, Sleeker. All right. I will make sure you get that. I will make sure you get that. All right. Yes, I thought so. Okay, cool. Yay! All right. And that's your first purchase, I believe. So channel members, those of you guys who are here, let's drop some angel emojis for Sleeker. Woohoo, Sleeker! She got something kind of like back end, because like it was passed on and now she got it and all that. And so I'm glad you showed up. So yay, Sleeker. So let's drop some angel emojis. Yay! Oh, Anne-Marie. Oh, you weren't feeling good. I'm so sorry, Anne-Marie. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hi, Kirsten. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So, shall we start? If anybody, like I said, if anybody's got requests or anything like that, just let me know. I got so much stuff. So much. Okay. I need to find, there we go. Okay. I just gotta make sure I got everybody here. Okay. Had to find Beatrice. Beatrice, my lovely bust that I like to use. I don't think I'm going to do a necklace right away, but I had to make sure she was here. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm going to start with this. So this is gorgeous. It is a very small bracelet, but it's very pretty. It's old. It is silver plated. It is not sterling silver. It measures at about 6¼ 6¼ and it is camphor glass and it is gorgeous, but there's a caveat here. And it's got one of these little snap closures, so you have to, you know, it's one of those ones that you, now I'm not going to be able to do it. It's got the little thing you push and then it opens up like that, kind of, you can, if it makes sense. Okay. So, but the problem is after I got it, I didn't even see it when I did the video. There's a tiny chip right there. Tiny, tiny, tiny. You can hardly even see it, but it exists. It's right in that little tiny corner right there. Okay. But this is just beautiful. It is silver plate. It is not sterling silver. Okay. We're going to do a starting, no, not sterling. It is silver plated and it is 6.25 inches. 6.25 inches. I'm going to do a starting bid on it of $35. And note that it is got a tiny little chip. So tiny you can't even see it on camera. It's not a sharp chip. Oh, thanks, Ellie. Ellie, I'm going to give you a wrench too. Lori's got a majority of it, so you can probably relax at the moment, Ellie. But if Lori has to leave, oh, no problem, Sleeker. Beastie, Tony. All right, so no interest in the camphor glass. It's so beautiful, but I get it. It's got a little tiny chip, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we'll pass on it. You came to the right place, Bruce. This is Drinking with Leslie. Thank you. It's new nails. I did new nails last night. New nails. Suzanne. Oh, okay, no problem. Oh, perfect, Lori. Because then Ellie if you and Ellie can swap. If Ellie's cool with that, you and Ellie can swap if Ellie's going to be here. So that would be great. Because Ellie was a huge help on Wednesday after Mindy left, and that was awesome. So thank you, Lori. Okay. What to do next? Now, I have a lot of cool costume jewelry, too. If people are interested in costume, just let me know. Marilyn, hello. Jen's here, and Marilyn's here, and Bruce is here. Janet, welcome in. Nancy wants a wrench. Heidi bought a blender for cocktails? Holy cow, that sounds delicious. Heidi's making cocktails. What are you making, Heidi? Oh, let's do these. These are cool. Rosa, hello, Rosa. Okay, these are gorgeous earrings right here. Let's do these. Where's my little earring thingy? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to do a giveaway after this. Man, you guys are quick. Not even sold anything yet. We're already gonna do a giveaway. All right, starting bid on these earrings is going to be $28. Ice water is good for you. You're healthy. Okay. These are hammered sterling silver artisan earrings. They are all sterling ear wires. These are gorgeous. Starting bid on these, $28. Aren't these pretty? These are super pretty. They're very unique. Karen P is in at 28. That's what the back looks like. Gail, I'll need 29 from you, my love. Gail's in at 30. Karen's in at 21 or 31. Gail's in at 32. These look like they're from a Christmas program. Oh, I like Pellegrino. Mix Pellegrino with some, the sparkling Pellegrino with some white wine and add a little lime. That's a delicious little spritzer there. Because, you know, this is drinking with Leslie, and you can also get cocktail tips. Gail's in at 36. Oh, of course I will. Is it too busy with the other earrings I'm wearing? I can take those off. That help? That's not boring, Janet. Cava. Cava. What is Cava? I know Cava, C-A-V-A. Isn't that champagne? But is Cava, K-A-V-A, something different? Cava tea. Ooh. Is it good? I love tea. I'm like a huge herbal tea fan. I have like, I don't know, like 10 things of herbal tea in my pantry. Was there an out? Did I miss it? I'm like, you know, not paying attention already. Out to Gail. Karen's out to Gail. All right. Thank you, Karen, for your bids. Gail, counting this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Whew. All right. Well, no, you guys can always come to me for wine advice or cocktail advice, not just jewelry advice. All right, let's see. That's Gail's. Gail gets her first one. And that was, I already forgot how much that went for. 36. 36. And we're going to do a giveaway already. All right. Sleeker's back. Oh my God, you're almost done Christmas shopping? I can't even think about Christmas until like December 20th. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't even think about that kind of stuff. All right. Okay. I think I have my little giveaways. Okay, ready? Let's see. It's too, well, for me, if I buy Christmas gifts, I give them away. Like I give them to, like I give them out before it's, you know, Christmas. Like I get too excited. Okay, I need something to write on. Okay, so the theme of the night. Okay. Name. Oh, I don't even need to write it down. Okay. Name the first person that can name me the drink in Spain, the actual name of the drink in Spain that they use, or that, what is the name of the drink in Spain that consists of red wine and lemon Fanta? What is it called? What's it called? Nope. You might have to consult. You got it, Karen. Tinto de Barano. It's so good. And for those of you guys who don't know, in Spain, sangria is a tourist drink. They don't actually drink it. They really don't. And you get these cute little Kirk's Folly earrings. Congratulations. Congratulations, Karen. I actually have a little bag for you already in here. Yes. Yes. Can you believe that? That sangria is not a thing in Spain. Oh my God, Sleeker. Oh my God. That's terrible. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Yeah, that would be probably a good reason. That would probably be a good reason. Oh my God, that's just me. That just makes me laugh. Okay, next on the agenda. Now, am I missing any, hey Rhonda, am I missing any requests? If I am, please just throw it back in there, or I'm sure Leonore or Lori or Ellie or somebody will tell me. Oh my God, I'm just laughing my ass off right now. Okay. I know. That walk of shame just sucks. That walk of shame. If you've ever done that walk of shame, it's terrible. Okay, we're gonna do a necklace. I have so many necklaces, so hopefully some people like necklaces. This one I love. I love this one. This is starting bid. So this is it goes up to 20 inches. It has some links where you can make it shorter, probably down to about 16. And it is a sterling and garnet, and I'm thinking Jen might know, it could be green garnet. We're new starting bid on this at $55. And that is all sterling silver, garnet, and the green tests in the garnet. So Christy's here? I know, isn't this pretty? Maybe with a lighter backdrop, like my hand. Oh, it's green and pink tourmaline? Oh, well, that's why it would test in that range then. I just assumed garnet. Well, there we go. Green and pink tourmaline. Starting bid 55. Nancy's in at 55. Thank you, Nancy. National Gemstone of the USA. And if you can see how it's constructed in the back, there's one big loop, but then there's these this smaller loop. Oh, I guess it's not on that side, but so you can make it smaller. So maybe down to 19 and a half or 18 and a half inches. So maybe not quite 16. I was thinking, you know, there's 2 loops here, but that actually wouldn't make sense. Carahell's at 60. I'm going to just shorten this up on here. That doesn't look pretty. There we go. Nancy's at 65. Hi, Maritza. Hi, Vanessa. Thanks for coming in. Carahell's out. Thank you so much for your bids. All right, Nancy, I will count this down unless anybody else comes in at 70. But we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. That's cool, Suzanne. I had no idea. I had no idea. And that was for 65. All right. Elizabeth, thank you for coming. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Tama. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Or if I'm saying hi to anybody twice, I'm sorry. You know, I get confused easy. All right, Gem, Sterling. Okay, that goes to Nancy. Okay. Now if I have requests, just let me know. I am going to do, I don't know. Thank you, Tama. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. You know what? You could. It's really, you know, it just takes a minute to get into the whole rhythm. And then now I'm just like, it is what it is, you know? Hey, Mia, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Let's switch it up and do a brooch. Or a buckle. Let's do a buckle. I love this buckle. I don't know if anybody likes buckles. Anybody like buckles here? Maybe, maybe not. I thought this was freaking fantastic when I saw it. I was like, I need it. I recognized what it was as soon as I saw it. And these brass buckles from like the 1960s, 70s, I think are fantastic. They're artistic, they're cool, they're fun, they're funky. And that is Medusa. And this is going to be a starting bid. Hey, Heart Candy, welcome in. This is a starting bid of 55. This is so unique and cool. Look at the snake. She's just got a cool, really cool look to her. And it is a buckle. So you can attach your belt right here, bring it around. It hooks right there. Isn't this cool, Lori? It is amazing. Beautiful brass buckle. I love this. So cool. Now, I do belts a ton and buckles a ton on eBay. So I had to get it. I figured I'd bring it here first. Oh, Heidi's in. Thank you, Heidi. Next bid would be 60 if anybody else was interested. But I just thought this was to die for. It is. It is. And I love Medusa. I love Medusa. I love the whole Greek mythology thing. Who remembers that movie? I'm going to count this down for you, Heidi. Going once, going twice, and sold to Heidi. Who remembers the movie Clash of the Titans? And I'm not talking the new one. There was one that was released like not that long ago, a few years back. But I'm talking about the 80s movie, Clash of the Titans. Who remembers that movie? I was like obsessed with that movie. I probably watched it like, I don't know, 100 times. I love that movie. Remember that, Jen? I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Vanessa. That was the original Clash of the Titans. And I just remember Medusa from that movie and thinking that was like the coolest. She had all this, like the snakes and like, oh my God, that was like, oh, they'd get turned to stone. So flipping cool. Now I want to go and like see if it's on Amazon or something. Oh, Jason and the Argonauts. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I loved all that Greek mythology stuff. Oh, so cool. So cool. Yes, right, Tama? The costumes. All right, Heidi. Where's my H's? I put everybody in alphabetical order so I can find you for the next time you buy something. Okay. Okay. This was a very pretty bracelet. I don't have a ton of bracelets for tonight. But this one was really pretty. This is a little amber piece that has a Tama. Slowly but surely. I just ordered new ring displays, like ring organizers, and we'll see if they're any better than what I've got so they don't fall out. So this is, look how pretty this is, the setting and little spirals. And it is, oh, it is. And then it's got the toggle clasp. And this is, it measures 7 inches exactly on the top with the toggle. And this is, you can see the reflection, the green reflection on the amber. And we're going to do a starting bid on this bracelet of $45. Yes, 7 inches. Thank you, Lori. 7 inches. And it is sterling silver and amber. Jen! I know, I do too. I love these spirals. It's so pretty. I did, Kelly. I changed them. I did. I changed them last night. At first, I'm like, do they seem too wintry? But they're really supposed to be like stars and all of that. I was waiting for my rainbow nails, but they didn't come in yet. So as soon as my rainbow nails come in, they'll be changed up again because it's June. So normally I do rainbow nails all of June, but they didn't come in yet. Oh, the brooch with the purple and the dark pink crystals. And welcome in, Jenny. Oh, I don't think we have a bid on this, right? So are we passing? I'm passing on this. Oh, the Tanzanite. Yes, that sold in pre-sale. The one purple brooch sold. I have Were you thinking of this necklace? I didn't have a sterling silver brooch with the purple. I had a purple Austrian brooch, but I had that sterling silver with this crystal. This one's cool. But that tanzanite. Whew. And welcome in, Jenny. Glad you're here. Okay. Let's see. What should I do next? What should I do next? How about... Oh, the poison locket. Yes, that sold in pre-sale too. That was amazing. That was amazing. That one was hard for me to let go. That was very hard to let go of. Because then I'm all about the skulls. Any turquoise? Yes, I have some turquoise. Not a ton today, weirdly. But I do have, this has turquoise. This one's really pretty. It's a necklace. And I do have a pendant that I actually made. Let me do that. Let me do this one. It's on a liquid silver necklace that is 16 inches. And let me put it back together because, you know, barrel clasps and me are not friends, especially like when you can't see anything. So this is a pendant that I created from a single Native American watch tip. And we're going to do a starting bid on this whole necklace. Oh, I did not. I can run that after this. I sure can. So this is a pendant that I made from a single Native American watch tip. It is on a, actually a reclaimed necklace, Heshy and liquid silver necklace. This had a different pendant on it that was kind of like falling apart. And I just made that from an old watch tip. Starting bid on this, it's a 16-inch barrel clasp necklace. Starting bid on this, $65. And that is what the pendant looks like. Isn't that cool? I mean, and you can put the pendant on anything. It's just, you know, it does come right off of this. I could sell it separate if somebody didn't want the necklace, but I thought it looked nice on this necklace. Thank you. I don't know if this one's signed or not. No. Actually, no, not signed. Not signed. Okay, we can pass on it if nobody likes it. That's what I thought. It looked good together. But, you know, if you don't have a 16-inch neck, or, you know, if this isn't the good size for you, it can always go on something else. So, okay. All right. The opal horse head. It's amazing. That is, okay, cross that one off. Okay, opal horse head, here we go. Starting bid on this. I should have consulted Jen. I don't know what a good price on this would have been. I think this is pretty fair. This is, okay, so this is all carved opal. This is literally, there's no hole here. There's nothing, there's no way to turn this into anything without taking it to somebody. Exactly. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $75. It is a horse head. I know, Cheyenne. Welcome in, Cheyenne. This is incredible. I don't know how to do carats, Jen. I can tell you the size of it. I can tell you the weight of it. Sleeker's in for $75. Thank you, Sleeker. It is it is 2 inches by 1 1/4. Change the mode to carat. Do I have that? Oh, I do. How do you do that? $61.5. 61.5. Thanks, Jen. I had no idea you could even do that. 61.5 carats on the scale. So Sleeker's in at 75, looking for 80. It's hard to like really reflect the true like flash that this has. This does have a lot of flash. No, there's no hole, Suzanne. You would have to take this to somewhere. But it looks like Sleeker is the only bidder. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down for Sleeker. Getting a deal. We'll say going once, going twice. Oh, Marcia, it'll have to be 80. I'll need 80 from you, Marcia. Sleeker's in at 75. So if you want to come in at 80, thank you, Marcia. That would actually be probably the best way to do it. That would be exactly, Heidi. That's actually, I think Nancy and I were talking about that because Nancy has a similar piece. And I think if somebody created some kind of like bridle for the horse, and then that could be a pendant. Sleeker's out. Thank you, Diane. I'll do that next. And Sleeker's out. Thank you so much, Sleeker, for your bid. I appreciate you. All right. I know. Thank you, Jen. All right. So, Marcia, I'm going to count this down. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Marcia. Thank you, Marcia. And that is your first purchase from me. I appreciate you. Marcia, have you filled out the, I think that's your first purchase from me. Have you filled out the, hi, Jody, the form at the very top? And we got all the angel emojis going. Woohoo! Hi, Attic Avenue. Get a little baggie to protect this. I love this horse. You did or you bid? You won it, Marcia. You won it. You got it. Yes, you got it. You won, Marcia. You won the horse. I just need to make sure that you filled out your info for me. I'm going to go look real quick. Oh, yep, I got it. I got it. Perfect. You're good to go. Yes, Marcia, you won it, honey. You got it. Congratulations. You won it. Yes, congratulations. You got it. You are all set. All right. The Paz necklace. So this is a Paz, PZ Paz, made in Israel. The necklace that it is sitting on is 22 inches long. Oh no, I actually have your info, Marcia. You are good. You are good. I saw that you did fill it out. So you are all set. Okay. I'm taking a sip. Okay. Here we go. Starting fresh. Okay, so the Paz. Man, I got this at a good price. Starting bid on this with a 20, what did I say? 22-inch chain? $45? All sterling silver? Holy moly. What are we doing here? Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful though? So this is signed. Where? Oh, it's signed right underneath the circle, right under there. Ellie's in. Holy moly, Batman. Thank you. Yes, you did, Marcia. I got you. You are all good to go. You are all set. You have your place in the pack. Ellie's in at 45, looking for 46 or more on this one. This is a gorgeous Paz Israel pendant on a 22-inch chain. All sterling silver. All right, Ellie, you're going to get a steal of a deal. Look at you go. All right. We'll say going once. Look at that beauty. Lottie. Going twice. And, oh, I didn't realize it was a heart. And sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. What a beauty. Rhonda, I got your order for your shirt. I'll ship it on Monday for you. Thank you. I think it was you, right? It was you that ordered it. Pretty sure it was you. I saw it come through in my email last night. Pause. Pendant. Oh, thank you. My shirts, they're right on my website. You can actually, and they're in like the new what's new or whatever. So it's like right when you click into my website. Oh, no, it was the other Rhonda McKay. It was, or it's right on there. So Let me put in my website. Actually, you know what I could do? Hold on. I think I can do this. Hold on. There. So this is just like a random size of one of the t-shirts. I just pinned it. You guys should be able to see it because I just pinned a shirt. So you can click on that and that'll take you to like the shirts, and then you can like look at the other shirts. Should be able to. So that's the t-shirt, and that's brand new. That is brand new. And then of course, there is always the vintage and Vino wine tumbler. So you can always get one of those. Oh, Jody, you're back in the membership. Thank you. Yay, Jody. So there are, don't forget, I have great merch. And I do have some sweatshirts available too that I just got in stock too. So if you're playing around looking at the merch and stuff, I just got some sweatshirts and stuff like that available as well. So, yes. So anyway, that's that. But yeah, the t-shirts are awesome, and they're only like, I think $18 or something. And they're so soft. So soft. Tama, did you get your t-shirt? Okay. I have this cuff. This is a cuff. This is Native American. You're seriously, like, I mailed it over a week ago. That is insane. Or a week ago today, I mailed it. That is bizarre. So I hate the mail. I'm serious. US mail, USPS sucks. No offense, but it does. Oops. Oops. I mean, you can even track it and see when I mailed it. All right. Starting bid on this, $50. This is a beautiful sterling silver and mother of pearl cuff. They run pretty true to size, maybe slightly large. And it's got Rosa's in. Thank you, Rosa. Looking for 55. And they have a nice big wide neck. I have some here. I can pull one out and show you. Big wide neck, and the back is a little bit longer than the front. And they're pretty quick. If they run out of size, if I run out of any of the sizes, just let me know if I need to order your size. I can order another size run. All right, it looks like Rosa's the only bidder on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. And we'll say going once. Awesome, Vanessa, thank you. Going twice. And sold to Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. Nancy, do you want me to put my website up in the chat? I know the pink is awesome. I can pull a pink and show you what the pink looks like in real life. I've just got them like on the shelf right over here. All right. Okay, no problem. All right. Let me grab the two colors I have. Okay. So this is the pink. And see how like nice and wide that neck is? Oh, it's awesome. And then on the back, you can see how it's the front of it's a little bit shorter than the back. It's so nice. It's just such a nice one. Right, Ellie? It's so nice. And then this is the blue. So it's kind of like a denim-y kind of blue. And then the same. And then for the sweatshirts, the crew necks, this is the gray. And it's also got that kind of same flared out, like longer in the back bottom. And it's a really long body one. So it's going to cover your butt. And it's super soft. So if you do like sweatshirts, I have some of the crew necks in the gray and the pink now in stock. So, and I have to order a few more because I've got some requests. Awesome. So I will, and if anybody is missing sizes, let me know. If you need a size and it's not in, because I ordered just like basically one or two of each, and people have already ordered them. So it's a blend, Marcia. It's actually a blend because I don't like shrinking, but they're super soft. And I'm not sure what the exact blend is, but it's a cotton blend. So they're super soft and they do not shrink. And yes, I have double XLs. Yes, I do. And I think I might have sold one in the blue, but the pink is still available. But I can get more. I can get more. In fact, I think I might order more this week because I've had a bunch ordered already. So, and then if you guys are ordering some more, I better order more. Cause they're just awesome. And I think I might order, maybe a size run in like gray men's, t-shirts too, because both my boys want one. And then I'm thinking then I can get some like bigger ones too. Just in case like anybody wants some like more like boxier, roomier ones. So, okay. Oh, we have to do a giveaway. Holy moly. Your son would get one too? Awesome. Okay. I know. I think my husband might even wear one. He was like, yeah, the logo's cool. Blah, blah. He's kind of like wishy-washy about it, but I'm like, dude, Joe and Shane are gonna wear one. So, hi, Lady Badger. Okay, what else am I missing? I know I stepped away. What else? I think it's gonna be cool. Like, you guys will have to like send me pictures of you wearing the sweatshirts like around your areas, and like, so I can say like, oh, it's over here. Like, somebody's wearing my sweatshirt here. Somebody's wearing my sweatshirt here. Like, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do a giveaway. And was there another request for something? All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. What am I giving away? What am I giving away? I think I'm gonna give this away. We're gonna do a really good giveaway. Just because this has been sitting around. And somebody's probably gonna really like it. Yes, you guys can. Okay. Name name a white wine. Since it's vintage and Vino. Yes, thanks, Karen. Name a type of white wine. You gotta do the full name. So like, there's like for Pinot, there can be a couple different ones. Zinfandel, there can be a couple different ones. So it's got to be Karen Peterson. You got it. Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio. You got it, Karen Peterson. Since we're vintage and Vino tonight. Okay, so we'll do another giveaway at 75. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. We're only an hour in and we've got 57 likes. So I have a feeling we could do it. We're going to do one at every 25 likes. So you were so close. You were so close. We needed the Grigio, Marsha. We needed the Grigio because there's Pinot Noir, there's Pinot Grigio, and there's another Pinot. And I'm blanking on it, but there is another Pinot. Pinot. What is it? Okay, so this is what you're getting, Karen Peterson. This is a gold vermeil and CZ tennis bracelet. Nancy's not a wino. So there you go, Karen Peterson. That is what you are getting. You are welcome. You're allergic to beer? I love beer, but I just can't have too many. Or I have to have like the super, super, super light ones, like that have no like heaviness to them or anything. Like that's basically like drinking water. Beer makes you sneeze? Oh my gosh. You know what I love? Oh, you want to hear something funny? I like the Corona Light is light. It's very, very, I think it's very, very light. It doesn't give me any type of reaction. But you know, I love like hard cider. I love hard cider. But every time I drink hard cider, I break out in hives all over my chest. They don't itch or anything like that, but my chest just goes up and welts. And I never realized it until one time I was like drinking hard cider. I was at a bar and I was drinking hard cider. And I went into the bathroom and literally my entire chest up to my neck was just like welts and bright red. I was like, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. I swear there was another request. No? Am I just imagining things? Do I have any costume people? Because I do have brooches and some costume jewelry. But I'm not going to run those unless I have some costume people here. You just go to vodka. Yes, costume. Okay. All right. I got Elizabeth here. Costume. Okay. All right. let us do, I found this and I was like, oh my gosh, this was found in the most random place in the world. It was found actually at a thrift store. And this is actually a pretty valuable piece. Hi Francine, welcome. This is unsigned. It's unverified. It's not a Juliana or any, I don't believe it's a Juliana, but this is Austrian. This is gorgeous. The color of the stone is called black diamond. It is amazing. And they are huge, huge, huge stones. Look at that. This is an incredible, incredible brooch. I just love this one. This one here, I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $40. I know. It's amazing. And there's dimension to it. It's all prong set. It is fantastic. There is tiny, tiny, tiny little ABs that just highlight when it just catches the light right. It's like amazing. Just look at that. Look how big that is. No, this one won't glow. Not the right stones. Not the right stones. You need that uranium green, and this isn't it. Elizabeth is in at 40, looking for 41 or more. All right, Elizabeth, you're going to get quite the deal on this one. We'll say going once. Isn't it? Isn't it? It's more, it looks very green here. It's a little bit more, there we go. That's a little bit more true. A little bit more gray. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. The shirts aren't in my store. You mean they're sold out, Nancy? Are they sold out? Or you can't find them? You can't find? Let's see. 1 second. That was 40. Let's see. Let's see. I can probably go find it and put the link in there. We'll run out there real quick. mi.com. And copy. Whoop. Copy. And then go back to here. And paste. There we go. Oh, you found it? Oh, I put it in there. So, all good now. Okay. All right. That was one costume brooch. Another thing that I have. Oh, who likes any Bakelite people? I have this really pretty Bakelite piece, carved Bakelite. Got like too many pens going on. I'm a mess. What's going on, Leslie? All right, here we go. Carved Bakelite. I'm gonna do a starting bid on this at 25. Beautiful. Carved Bakelite. Bar pin. You can see it's got an older clasp. This would be 1930s. That beautiful carving. Butterscotch Bakelite. I know. It's beautiful. It is tested. Sold out in large pink. I will get more. Thanks, Jane. Thanks, Elizabeth. Jane's at 30. Oh, I'll need 31, Ellie. Oh, 32. Ellie's at 32. Elizabeth's out. Oh no, Suzanne. Jane's at 33. Hey, Gina. Ellie is out. Jane is at 33. Jane, I'm going to count this down. We're going to say going once, going twice. Sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. This is a great piece for you to add to your collection. 33. Nice, Jane. It's a good one. Janie B. I do, Jody. I do. I get so claustrophobic with anything too close up to my neck. Like even, like I think I put this necklace up a little too high. So even this is a little like bothering me a little bit. So I cut the neck off of everything. You love them? Oh, I am so glad. I am so glad. Okay, next item. We have a 30-inch. Where is it on my list? Rose quartz and jade bead necklace. Starting bid is $45. Look at that. These are amazing. Amazing. These little twisted rose quartz beads. And then we have the jade beads. And we've got Elizabeth and Ellie bidding. Elizabeth's at 50, so $5 increments now. I know, this is so gorgeous, right, Jane? It's such a good summer necklace. Ellie's at 55. And we've got 60. Ellie's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Ellie. I appreciate you. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Here we go. There we go. And that was for how much? I'm already forgetting what's going on here. And that was for 60. That's what I thought. Yay! Such a pretty necklace. Okay. Still not seeing any requests, right? So I'm just going to keep on keeping on. To do these cute little flowers. These are very old, very vintage. These are sterling silver little flower stud earrings. And they even appear to have the original backs to them, which is kind of crazy to me because these are very old earring backs. I'm going to keep them with them, but I've never seen earring backs so old either. So this is what they look like. These are the old filigree sterling silver stud earrings, but check out those backs. Those are like backs. I've never seen backs so old, but those are the original backs. Request for onyx. I don't have any onyx. Do I? I don't have any. No. I have a dendrite piece, fossilized coral. I have no onyx. I have carnelian. But yeah, no onyx. No onyx today. Sorry, Cheyenne. I'm sorry. I have other stones, hematite, aquamarine, lots of other stuff, but no onyx today, which is weird. Don't I always have onyx? I like always have onyx, always have turquoise, and I like don't have any today. Okay, starting bid on these little flowers is going to be $22. Aren't those just so pretty? Very vintage. These are very vintage. Pendants. Yes, Corinne, you got it. I have some pendants. And I have pendant necklaces. You are so welcome, my love. Don't leave me though. I mean, like, don't leave and like never come back, because I always have different stuff, and I do get onyx a lot. So 22 for these cuties. Cutie patooties. Aren't they so pretty? They're very old, and they are Jeez, oh Pete, Leslie, what am I doing? I'm just gonna hold them. Just gonna hold them. Okay. They are sterling silver. FYI. Showbell! So, okay. But no interest. Well, thank you, Cheyenne. I appreciate it. I always feel bad when I don't have something. But I'm thinking, but I sold a ton of stuff yesterday, like my clearance stuff. I might have onyx a ring or two. I might have an onyx ring or two. I just thought of that. Let me know what size you are, and I can look in my backstock rings. I'm going to show a pendant next, but let me know what size ring you are, and I can look in my backstock rings, if you like onyx for rings. Okay, pendants. This is a really cool, Jen, I don't know if you're here, but maybe you can identify this, but I don't know what this is, but this is cool. Well, yes, this is black onyx around my neck. That's true. This This is onyx and onyx watch tips and a Zuni. I forgot about this. Thank you, Jody. I do have this necklace. This is onyx. And this is for sale, if this would be something you're interested in. It's made from Native American components in black onyx. Handmade. I can always show you this if that's something of interest. Thank you, Jody. This is a starting bid of 45. I do not know what this stone is other than it's gorgeous. It's almost the same color as my shirt and it's beautiful. No, it doesn't. That was my first question too. That's what yeah, it's not. Yeah, it does not glow. And it is sterling silver. This is 45 and this is big. No interest in this one? I know, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't glow. All I could think of is it's some kind of like jasper or something. Ellie's in at 45. I just love the colors too. Yeah. See, I was right. I just said I thought it was some kind of jasper. I'd love my countertops to be this stone, whatever the stone is. But I think my countertops would be really pretty in this. If I decided to go with like this kind of red in my kitchen. Right, Kirsten? Wouldn't that be pretty for countertops? Ellie, I'm going to count this down for you. Now Ellie's like, okay, I'm buying the pendant just so I can take it to like the place. Place to like pick out marble or whatever. Going once, going twice. Sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. The onyx ring that I have, Cheyenne, it's the one onyx ring that I know I have. It's an 8.5. Let me measure it again. Ooh. Yeah, it's an 8.5. I mean, it could be maybe an 8 3/4, but it's an 8.5. But that's the only onyx that I have at the moment, other than the necklace I'm wearing. So, and if you're interested in that, just let me know. Okay. Next. I know we lost a bunch of people, and now all the race to those thumbs up just suddenly died. But we're getting close. Okay, this necklace is pretty darn cool. It is, we have in this necklace, it's a concho. This necklace is a concho. And it has turquoise and lapis and red tiger's eye and not sure what the green stone is. And then I think that's the turquoise. And then not sure what that, I don't know what those are. I'm just going to be honest. I don't know. But, and these beads are all sterling concho. This is such a cool necklace. I love this necklace. And it is 16 to, it's got a big long extender, 16 to 20 inches. Starting bid on this is $60. 16 to 20 inches long. Thank you, Ellie. Absolutely, Cheyenne. I know. Isn't this cool, Tama? I think it's cool too. Just think, this is a great summer piece. Like if you're wearing, right, Cheyenne? It's so pretty. If you're wearing like a white blouse or a white V-neck or tank top or something like that, this would be such a pretty necklace. I agree, Jenny. Thank you. Nancy's in at 60. So unless I see 65, I'm going to start counting this down for Nancy. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see how close it is. Now I do still have the handmade, I do have one pair of the handmade concho earrings left. Oh, they're very close. They're very close. So if anybody is interested, this is the last pair of the smaller concho earrings. So if anybody is interested in these, last pair, $60 to buy it now. Last pair, $60. I do have one pair left of the longer ones. And these are made from a vintage sterling silver concho belt. I have one pair left of the longer ones for $70. So if anybody's interested in either one of these are the last ones. Last ones. And they're comfy, they're light. They're not that heavy at all. They're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome earrings. So just let me know if you're interested in either one of those. Last ones. Concho necklace. Yes, and Jody, you always wear yours, and I appreciate it. I love seeing it on you. Yeah, and I do still have, I have 2 watch chip earrings still available tonight. I have these, and I have the opal ones. So if anybody's interested in watch chip earrings, I can show those. I can. DTR aquamarine necklace with a little puffy heart. It does say DTR on the clasp. I know. I know, Ellie. I know. Longest is 20 inches. Shortest is 18. I know. Starting bid on this one is there it is. $60. Absolutely gorgeous aquamarine. Elizabeth. Might be too bright. Elizabeth's in at 60, looking for 65. I'm going to start counting this down for you, Elizabeth. We're going to say going once. Oh, Ellie's in. Ellie's in at 65. And we got 70. Looking for 75. Ellie. All right, I'm counting this down for you, Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. Thank you so much. All right. I love it. It's beautiful. It is. It's beautiful. Beautiful. You should see Angel. Literally, she's like melted into her dog bed right now. Okay. That was Elizabeth. And she is quiet tonight. She was not. I was talking to Kirsten earlier, and Kirsten, I can't talk. Kirsten can attest. She was not quiet when I was on the phone with Kirsten. At all. At all. In fact, I usually talk on speaker so I can like be doing other things, and I had to take poor Kirsten off of speaker because all that we heard was the squeaker. I swear she took the toy over to where the phone was just so she could squeak it for Kirsten. I was like, really, Angel? Like, really? But she loves Kirsten. She hears Kirsten's voice, and I think she gets excited. All right. Next. What are we doing next? How about this one? Oh, I know. It is. It's funny. Well, and anytime that I have the TV on, oh, I know. I swear it's so true. It's so true. But it's funny because, Kirsten and I talk a lot on the phone. And so Angel's like used to hearing her. And I swear to God, if I have Kirsten's live on Thursday nights, and I usually watch like YouTube on my TV for lives, and then I can type on my phone into the chat because I have it like simulcasted or whatever. but there's one of Kirsten's people in her lives that, you know, that goes into her chats, or one of her customers, her name is Angel. And so when Kirsten will say, "Hey, Angel," my Angel will perk her ears off and like be like, "What? Kirsten's talking to me?" It's so funny. Every single time she's like, "What? What?" Okay, we're gonna do another brooch. Okay, this one, I love this one. This one I think would go this direction. So this one is most likely a Judy Lee or a Beau Jules. That is the construction. This is all prong set, and it is all riveted. This is the whole riveted construction, just like Jody, Jody, you have prong set and riveted construction. Just like Judy Lee or Beau Jules, they have very similar constructions. Both Beau Jules and Judy Lee, a lot of times only one of their pieces in the parure would have a signature. So that's why you'll find so many of them unsigned. And Elizabeth is in at 40, looking for 41 or more. This is a beautiful piece. All right. All right, Elizabeth, going to count this down. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yay. Where's your stuff? There it is. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. Boy, we went. Is somebody else on right now? Is Doug on? I know Saturdays can get busy, so we might have a few people on tonight. I know we had like 70 people in, and now we're down to 53. So I'm thinking like maybe a few people might be on tonight. Let's see, Fred. Okay. Right, Lady Badger? There's nothing wrong with that, that's for sure. That's a good thing. Okay. All right, this is, okay, I'm going to show this. I had this for last week or on Wednesday, but then I never got to it. But I have to show this. This is a very like 1960s, mid-century modern kind of bracelet. It's pewter. Oh no, it's actually, no, it's not mid-century modern. I forgot. It's a 6 1/4. 6 1/4, Elizabeth. So I lied. It's not mid-century modern. It's actually dated. It's got a mid-century modern 1960s look to it, but this is dated Hanson. It's signed Hanson 92. Now, I forgot it was dated. My bad. Or I think it's Hanson. I couldn't find anything on it. You want it? You want it for 35? You can have it for 35. It's all you. But check out this pewter bracelet. It's big, it's chunky, it's funky, it's cool. Look at this. I mean, I'll keep it. I'm totally cool with it because it's totally my style. But I wanted to offer it because it is, I think this is fabulous. I thought it was 60s when I got it. I guess it's 92. It's signed, artist signed, Hanson. Right, Kirsten? It's pewter. I believe it's pewter, but it's new pewter. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this of 40. And hi, Tanya. Good question, Merche. Let's take a look. Yeah, it won't poison you. Not like my other pewter bracelet that I'm obsessed with. This is a 6.5. 6.5, Merche. So size 6.5, signed Hanson pewter bracelet. $40. I can't find anything on them. And every panel is signed. Every single panel is signed and dated. True, it is. Merche. All right, Merche. Isn't it cool? I just think it's fab. I was going to say, I'm fine not selling it because, like, I mean, I've got the copper bracelets I got from Kirsten on right now. And look how cool it looks with them. Like, just stacked with copper. Just look how cool that looks. Like, just add it, do some mixed metal stuff, and you've got a cool little stack. All right, Merche, counting this down. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Merche. I love it. Cool. I'm glad you're getting it because I think you're going to love it. And don't forget, Canada run on Tuesday. So you're going to get it fast. You're going to get it faster than anybody else that I'm going to be sending stuff to on Monday. You know, actually, Jane, it could be. It could be. I looked up Hanson. I did Google image search. I was looking for jewelry artist named Hanson. I tried Worth Points. I tried Invaluable. I tried Live Auctioneers. I was searching. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Bracelet. Yeah, you'll probably find out that it's worth like $1,000 or something. Think about me when you sell it on auction and make a ton of money. Was it worth like a gazillion dollars, Ollie? Because I couldn't find anything. See, this is what, like, everybody's Google's different. Millions, right? See? Could have won the lottery here. I could have bought my fence finally. All right. Here's another funky one. This is also not sterling, but these beads are faceted carnelian. I mean, like, it's 18 inches. Okay, so it's kind of like George Jensen had a whole pewter line. Yeah, so George Jensen had a whole pewter line, and they're completely like not that expensive. This necklace, I love this necklace. Look at this. This is 18 inches. This is not sterling silver, but these beads are faceted carnelian, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, for the beads alone, I almost just bought it for the beads alone and took it apart, but the necklace actually has such a cool look to it. Look at these little, they remind me of jacks. Remember that game? Remember playing jacks? I used to love playing jacks. I would play jacks by myself for hours. How sad is that? But I did. I loved it. I would just sit there and play and play and play. Do a starting bid on this of 45. That is for the beads alone. That is for the beads alone. 18 inches, toggle clasp, big, faceted, amazing carnelian necklace. And please don't buy it, because I will take the beads and make something with it. But I thought it was cool. Okay, no problem. This will be recreated into something different. This will definitely be recreated into something different, because these beads are way too nice. Way too nice. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, we're at 76 likes. We can do a giveaway. Who wants to do a giveaway? I do. Okay. How about, oh, I know what I'm going to give away. Okay. Easy. We love easy. Okay. We're at 77 likes. Okay. All right. What if we get to 100? Maybe we will. Okay. Oh, and we just lost like 10 people. Of course. Okay. Don't leave, people, because we're going to do a giveaway. Okay. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome in. Okay, so giveaway. What should we do? It's got to be vintage and Vino related. So, name something name something that goes into a cocktail but is not alcoholic, but that has no alcohol. My finger. Oh, it's not that hard, you guys. There's like drinks named after this ingredient. like drinks that include whiskey or amaretto or oh, Marsha. I'm gonna give it to Marsha because it's called sour. I'm gonna give it to Marsha. It's sour or sour mix. Yes, I'm gonna give it to Marsha. Marsha Harris, you got it. Sour mix. I'm giving it to Marsha Harris. Congratulations, Marsha. And you win today a pair of amber, emerald, and sterling earrings. Congratulations, Marsha. And these are handmade by yours truly. And you already have a package going out, so all right. Yay, Marsha. Congratulations. Your first purchase and you won a giveaway. Can't think of easy ingredients. You guys were cracking me up with some of those answers, though. Merche. I was thinking that somebody was going to get that like pretty quickly because like amaretto sour, whiskey sour. You put sour in things like margaritas or Long Island iced teas. And a lot of other drinks that I can't even think of right now. Yeah. Cracking me up. Cracking me up. Okay, next. Next. Okay. This is a rose quartz. This is 16 inches. This is a bit of a shorty, although you could add, I can add an extender on this. This is actually easy. If somebody needs me to add an extender, I can add an extender at no charge. No, it's different. Lemon is different. Yeah, like lemon juice would be different than sour. Yeah. Sour is almost like, it's like a concentrated, I don't know even how to describe it. It's actually kind of gross if you taste it on its own. It's kind of gross. But, okay, so this is rose quartz. It's almost like a little charm necklace with a rose quartz heart and these little rose quartz beads coming off of it. It's 16 inches long, but I can add an extender if somebody would like me to, and I can do it at no charge. And it would be a little sterling extender of about 2 inches I can do. So this one will do a starting bid on this of $50. And rose quartz is supposed to help bring love and passion to you. Yay, Tanya, you got it. I'm so happy. We were just talking about all the clothes on the website. Isn't it so comfy? Yeah, this is so dainty and girly. I love this. Oh, that's okay, Mia. Welcome back. Oh, really? Aw. All right. So I see no interest in this, so we will go ahead and just set it down. No problem. And we will move on to the next item. How about another buckle? Oh, I'm so glad. I know, it's so soft. It's so soft. And the color is great. I love the pink. The pink's the best, I think. And so is the gray, though. I like the gray, too. Okay. This is a big, huge, round buckle. Brass buckle. It's just super cool. This is a biggie. This one is approximately 4 inches in diameter. So 4 inches. Starting bid on this is $35. Yes, she got pink, Nancy. So $35. Really cool buckle. Very 1960s, but it's almost a Victorian throwback with that style. Sweatshirt, Jody. I love the sweatshirts. I do have some in stock, so hopefully it'll be a size that I have in stock. I can get it out to you quick. Although I do need to place another order. So, because they've been selling. They've been selling. Okay, we're passing on that. Okay, any requests? Am I missing any requests? I am more than happy to do requests. Let's do a how about a dress clip? Another square buckle? No, I have a alpaca horse buckle. I have this one, it's alpaca. So not sterling silver. This is made from it's like an alloy. It's made in Mexico. It's called alpaca. And then but this has really pretty abalone inlay. I have that one. And that's the back of it. And so if anybody likes that one, I can run that. You want me to run this one? Sure. Starting bid on this one is $30. I love this one. Super cool. And that's the back. It's actually got initials in there, but it says Mexico alpaca. That's what happened to us yesterday, Jody. It like went from 80 something to 65 in like an hour. Ellie's got the only bid at 30. I'm going to go ahead and count this down for you, Ellie. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. All right. Find your thing. There it is. Oh my God, really? That is crazy. It's like that around here though, because like here in the city, it might be like 75 degrees, and then I'll talk to my sister who lives right on the lake 2 hours away from me, and it'll be like 54 degrees where she's at. And it's always so weird. But it's like that, it used to be like that where I live too. It's like two different climates, like where I live here and then where I used to live. It's like two different, totally different climates. Craziness. Craziness. Okay. Okay, this necklace is gorgeous. It's a beautiful rope chain, sterling silver rope chain with a beautiful pendant. 18 inches is the rope chain. And, oh no, Karen. It's, what's this say? It's 57 here. And then it's gonna, oh, it looks like it's gonna get super hot. And then it says temperatures to plummet next week. I don't see when they're gonna plummet. I don't know. I hate weather. All right, so this is sterling silver and garnet. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, it looks more pink. Maybe it's pink tourmaline. I don't know. It tests in that whole garnet tourmaline area. It is sterling silver. This is gorgeous. Made in Indonesia. It is on a 16-inch or 18-inch, I'm sorry, rope chain. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Starting bid on this one is, I don't know, 60. The chain is nice and thick on this one too. Isn't this a pretty design? It's really unique. No interest? No interest in this beauty? Okay. Okay. All right. Now I do have this. Now this I was planning on running just strictly on most likely eBay, only because this is there's a fair amount, a significant amount of value in this, I believe. But this is my glass scarab Egyptian Revival Art Deco belt buckle. And this is pretty flippin' fantastic. This is the back of it. And if there is any interest in this, I can let you know what I would start this for. But this is so amazing. These are molded glass scarabs. I know, I do too. I do too. These are both molded glass scarabs. This is true Art Deco Egyptian Revival. And absolutely incredible. And in amazing condition. There's no starting bid on this would be $195. $195, Marcia. Yes, it is Aquarius. Thank you, Christy. So if anybody is interested in this, it would be $195 for this. I know, right? There is, I do want to find out a little bit more about the type of glass that this is, because as you can see, there's like a really cool, almost like reflection in that glass, if you can tell. And this particular scarab design, I found one other that was almost identical to it, and it had a different, similar coating, but different. The metal would be most likely brass. And see how it's kind of got, like, as you turn it, it kind of changes a little bit. So I found one other scarab in this kind of same mold pattern online, and it was slightly different. It had actually like a crease up in here. No, it's not foiled. Foiled would be different. There's something to this. I can't tell, but the one that I found, the scarab, pressed glass scarab that I found was a Tiffany one, a Tiffany glass one. And so that's why I'm like, I might take it to, I've got another 2 pieces I've got to take to the auction house here in Detroit for evaluations, and I might take that and see what they think. I don't know. I mean, I would sell it for $195, but maybe it's worth $1,095. I don't know. The one piece that I found was a single, and it was a buckle that I found that was a Tiffany, but it was a single buckle, and it had the glass scarab on it. So, oh yes, it did. It did sell. It sold on Wednesday. It did. Yep. Yeah. Well, that's why I would do $195 here, because there's no fees. So, all right. Let's see. Anybody with large fingers that like Nikki Butler? The sterling cross necklace from the haul. I don't think I had a cross. No, they have to go together because they connect. They connect. I mean, you might be able to retrofit, but see how they clip? So you would put like one side of your sash here, the other side of your sash here, and then they whoop, if I go the right side, they connect here, and then they go like that. Yeah. So you can't really break them apart. I personally would not alter anything of this H. Right? I know. It's sold. Yeah, it's sold. I would wear this in a heartbeat. If I could wear a belt, I mean, actually, it would be kind of cool if you had like a sweater or something, and you could, or like a something you could connect it closer up to the top. You know, that would be kind of cool. I don't know. That's my feeling. I don't know. That's my feeling. I'm sticking to it. Oh, this cross. I'm like, what cross? Oh, the Maltese cross. Yeah. I'm like, what cross? This cross. Yes. 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 Yes, Elizabeth. Yes. Yes. Let's run this. Yes, I sold it earlier. I sold it earlier. You missed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is on an 18 or 16 inch, this is on a 16-inch ball chain. And it does have a spring ring. I love this. I love this. It's the back. That's the front. Starting bid on this is $48. Elizabeth's in at 48, looking for 49. I know, this is beautiful. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We'll do another giveaway if we can get to 20 more in, I don't know, how long have we been on? If we can get to 20 more thumbs up in the next 45 minutes. Looks like Elizabeth's the only bidder on this beauty. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. What a fantastic deal. Oh my gosh. I'm just giving deals because I got deals on these. So nice job. Let's see. I don't know why this keeps bending forward and I can't. There it is. Oh, need a better table. Just putting that there. All right. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, Christy. Okay. Next. This is the other cross. Now, this is also on sterling silver. This is a little bit lighter weight. And the cross, and I could take the cross off. And if it doesn't sell like it is, then maybe next week I'll take the cross off. But this chain is super cool. So let's just do it like it is. Starting bid on this one is going to be 42. But look at this cool, like, funky link chain. And then we've got this really pretty crystal cross. But this is just cool. And this is all sterling silver. And if I can do this without ruining my setup. Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Great Great thought there, Lori. I don't know. I think it's 16 or yeah, it's 16. 16 inches. Easy to do an extender on this one as well. So if an extender is needed, just I can do one. Right? This chain is cool. Merché's in at 44. Looking for 46. Ellie's out. Thank you for your bid, Ellie. I appreciate you. Merché, I'm going to count this down. We'll say going once. Look how pretty that crystal is. Going twice. And sold to Merché. Thank you, Merché. Woohoo. Merché. You're funny. Oh, I have this pendant. I got this from Melly. And I really love it. And because it's basically a Petoskey stone, which is very, it's native to Michigan. And, you know, Petoskey's, it's funny because, you know, she said it's fossilized coral, which is what a Petoskey stone is. And the difference between like a regular fossilized coral and a Petoskey stone is that Petoskey stones are hexagonal, like the coral portion is hexagonal, and regular fossilized coral is normally circular. So, you know, and I didn't really notice. I just was like, oh, I really love that, so I wanted to get it. And so when I got it, well, look at that. Those striations or the little coral parts, those are hexagonal. So I was like, well, damn, that makes it most likely a Petoskey stone. So I don't know. That's my thought. And then this is peridot. And it tests. And then this is, and it's all sterling silver, and it tests. Beautiful pendant. Beautiful pendant. I don't like the color on me at all. Like, at all. It looked horrible on me. So I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $55, which is basically just making my money back. I actually paid more for it, but I kept the torque. So, I mean, it is very much like a Michigan thing. And that's the back. I know, I think it's pretty. But, okay, we'll pass. Pass. This is a very pretty piece. This is made by Running Bear. And it's an 18-inch chain. And it has a little nausea on the bottom. And I have to find my note, I'm sorry, on it. There it is. Wait. Oh, you bid? Oh, God, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Okay, going once, going twice. Sold to Christy. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. I normally don't do that. I'm sorry, guys. Christy, so sorry. Ski stone. It was a sneaky bid? Okay, good. Okay. All right, let me put this back in. Starting bid on this is going to be 55. And this is a running bear little pendant. Oh, it's all twisted. Running bear pendant on a double strand of liquid silver. And it is got the little tag right there. It won't focus, but that is the running bear tag. It is 16 inches, or I'm sorry, 18. I'm sorry, Lori, 18 inches. 18 inches. It is on a double strand of liquid silver with the nausea with a little piece of turquoise. $55. And we have the little cones, and it is a running bear. I know, it's a great necklace. To be honest, it's a great necklace. I know, it is. It's a very, like, it's very subtle. It's very, like, you know, it's not like this, you know, it's very, like, I want to be very, I don't know. It's almost like an everyday kind of thing. Like, you can just wear this and all the time. All right. Pass. Now, if anybody is interested in my necklace, it is for sale. It is a $225 starting bid. I'll just kind of show it to you if anybody is interested in it. It is a Zuni little guy hanging. We have 2 Navajo watch tips, and this is all done on black onyx. It's strung on a sterling silver foxtail, sterling silver clasp on the back, and it can go anywhere between 18 inches all the way down to, I think it was 22, over 20 inches. I can measure it if somebody's interested. So, and then he's got little dangly onyx. So, this is for sale if anybody does like it. It is a handmade creation by me. And then I do still have this one available as well. And that is the turquoise and the coral. So, and if there is any interest, just let me know. I know there wasn't before, but I figured I'd just show them again, just in case, because we have some new people here. So I figured if anybody likes that kind of stuff, just give me a shout. So, let's see. Got one more necklace with the pendant. I know I had some pendant requests. So, this one's cool. It's got the thickest chain. And it's a 18 incher. Yeah, thickest 18-inch chain I have seen in a while. And it's a dendrite stone is the pendant, and it's the coolest. It's so cool. Starting bid on this little guy, and I can separate it because the big portion of the price in this is the chain. The chain itself is worth probably, I don't know, probably 20 bucks of this price. Alone it would be probably more, but here, I gotta turn off this light. Look at that stone. And then you've got this is all in sterling silver. And you've got onyx. Oh, onyx. Cheyenne, are you still here? I forgot that had a little bit of onyx on there. And then this, look at this, how thick this chain is. It's a monster chain. So this is $55. Dendritic opal. Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you, Christy. Isn't it so pretty? I just think it's so unique. It looks like it's like a little picture encased in there. But if there is no interest, and I can separate it if nobody wants the chain, I can separate that out. Ellie. All right, Ellie, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. I think you're going to love it. I think this one's right up your alley. I've worked with you enough. I know what you like, and I think this one you're going to love. I really do. I think you're going to love this one. Dendritic opal. Jen. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I never did the amber. The amber hearts. Oh, this is tiny. But I can add a extender on this too. But man, this is small. I didn't realize how small this is. This is 14 inches. Oh man, I'm gonna lower this. I'm lowering this. Starting bid on this is going to be $50. This is all amber. Oh, backwards. This is all amber. Little amber heart, amber beads. This is a 14-inch necklace. It's tiny. But I can add an extender to this. It is an older piece. Look how pretty it is, though. Look how pretty that is when it lays. Yes, it is. I know. I know. But like I said, I can add an extender. All you have to do is let me know and bid to your heart's content. It does look like a bow. It does. You can see the green. Okay. We'll pass. Okay. How about these earrings? Okay, these are mother of pearl and sterling silver. They are a stud style, or I guess like a huggy, or I don't know what you want to call these. Post. Generalized post. They are mother of pearl and sterling silver. Wait, what? Oh, Carhell, thank you. See, I looked down for a second and I miss it. Carhell, is the length okay, or do you need me to add an extender? Good night, Mia. All right, Carhell, this is all you. Thank you so much. And let me know if you need me to put any type of extender on it. Extender, you got it. Is 2 inches okay? Yeah, I can. I can do that long. Yep, let me just write that on there. No problem. No problem. I got you. I got you. No problem. Thank you. You are good to go. All right. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, these. Starting bid on these. These are gorgeous. These are sterling silver and mother of pearl earrings, stud earrings. They are approximately 1 inches from top to bottom. Starting bid on these is $30. Detail on these are phenomenal. They are only marked to $925. Aren't they beautiful? They are. They really are. Gorgeous. All right. We will pass on these. This is kind of a cool bracelet. It's one that you can just like add to like a collection of bracelets you might be wearing or whatever you might be wanting to do. But this is just a simple chain link bracelet with a single charm coming off of it. And Christy, if you're here, you were absolutely right about the charm when you had commented a while back. I still haven't, it's the first time I've run it. Starting bid on this is going to be $35. Good night, Bruce. So this is a sterling silver 6.5 inch sterling silver chain bracelet. And then we have this really cool little charm that comes off, and it's two hands holding this little quartz crystal globe. And this is quartz crystal. This isn't glass. This is actually quartz crystal. So it's kind of almost like a pools of light style. And it is just phenomenal. It's just stunning. If you can see how it's these hands holding. Isn't it? Elizabeth's in at 35. Thank you, Elizabeth. There's a good view of the hands. And one hand has a star, and I think the other one has a heart. No, a star and a moon. Rhonda's in at 36. Elizabeth's at 38. Elizabeth's at 40. It is, isn't it? So unique. And we're up to 45. Good night, Karen. Love you. And Rhonda's out. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I appreciate you. And Elizabeth, I will count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. Thank you. Okay, and oh, I almost forgot about the camphor glass for 35 for you. I'm glad I was in here in the bracelet section on my notes. Okay, and then I gotta put your camphor glass in here too. Okay. It's so true, Tama. You're so absolutely right. Okay. Ooh, my allergies. Oh my gosh. Might as well have a little bit more wine. There we go. A little top off. Just a little top off. You know, this was just a nice, everybody's got to have one of these. This is just a nice 30-inch. Ooh, I do. Let me run this, and then I have a couple pairs, and I will run those. This is just a nice 30-inch bezel set, clear crystal necklace. And this does have it actually does have a clasp. There's no marks on this, so I don't think it's Swarovski, but this is nice crystal, and unfortunately I can't get it to catch the light very well, but this does catch the light. I don't really have any today, except for what I showed earlier, the one pendant. And yeah, I don't really have any. And then the one turquoise and coral necklace, which I showed last week, and I don't think you liked it. But yeah, I don't this week. I'm going to the flea market tomorrow. I'll come home with turquoise, I guarantee you. Well, oh no. Shit, they're not going to be there tomorrow. Oh no, I don't know what I'm going to do. Just thought about it. My vendors aren't going to be there tomorrow. Unless I'm going to drive 2 hours to where they're at. I really don't want to. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll figure it out. I'll find some jewelry somewhere. We'll make it work for Wednesday. All right. Anyway, crystal bezel necklace. Let's see. It's okay. Crystal bezel necklace. We're going to do a starting bid on this of $25. It's faux Swarovski, but this does have really beautiful, it's got really beautiful refraction, which I don't know if I can get it to refract. I can see it from here. I don't know if I can get it to go in my lights here though. Man, it's so pretty. All right. Well, we'll pass on it. Oh, Rhonda. Rhonda. No, it's not sterling. Nope, these aren't sterling. Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. I don't see 26. I will go ahead and count this down. Boy, I can see all the rainbows on my side right here, but I can't get it to come through in the camera. But we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. You're going to love it. It's really pretty. It really is. Super pretty. Okay. Okay. What was the other request? Hi, RD. It's Robert, right? Is what rock crystal, Nancy? Oh, the clip-ons. Thank you, Ellie. I'll say I've got some brooches here, some dress clips. I got some more necklaces. Clip-ons. Yes, clip-ons. Do-do-do. RD. Yeah, man, you guys, I just thought of that. My turquoise and native and sterling dealer, I don't think they're going to be there tomorrow. Oh, now I want to cry. Oh, but we'll see. Maybe somebody else will be there and I can buy a bunch of stuff from them. Cross your fingers. Okay. These are gorgeous. Aren't these pretty? Look at those pink crystals. These are unsigned beauties. $20. 2020. I do have a few necklaces left. Elizabeth's in at 20. If I don't see 21, we'll start counting these down. Do, do, do. Looking for 21. I'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. Hi, RD. It's Robert, right, RD? Is that your name, Robert? That's what I'm thinking. Let me know. I don't want to call you by the wrong name. Or should I just call you RD? All right. See, I got good memory. I might be getting old, but my memory's not gone. And I might be, I guess what would be considered a glass and a half in, but not too bad. Oh, shush. I'm older than you, Christy. Okay. I have one more pair of clips. Well, technically two. I guess I'll do both of these. I'll do both of these clips. The second pair is like kind of so-so clips. But these are pretty nice. They're black and black diamond clips. Memory's crap these days. These, I wish Ben would come back. I haven't seen Ben in a while, but these are Ben clips. These would be like good, good for cufflinks. So these are black faceted glass, and then black diamond is this color. Starting bid $20 on these. Elizabeth is in at 20. If I don't see 21 or more, we'll count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. Thank you. No, I know. I did talk to him though. He still loves me. So I'm okay then. I'm okay. As long as he still loves me. I was worried. Ben is one of the people that comes to the chats, and he's been around for a while. He's been one of my one of my people for a while. He's great. He's been part of our pack. See, we're the pack. We're the Black Dog Vintage pack. So welcome to the pack, Robert. You're now part of the pack if you want to come and hang out with us. Angel's our fearless leader. Go ahead and somebody drop some angel emojis so he can see our fearless leader, Angel. Okay. These are little starbursts. Little AB rhinestones and a pearl. These are very Coro, like late Coro-esque, where they have that, it's a base metal with that gold, kind of a different gold plating. Heidi is in a 10. Looking for 11. These are great. They're very pretty. They're great. Loves me. Thanks, Nancy. I'm just the weird one. I'm the weird one over here on YouTube. Going once, going twice. And sold to Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. Valerie. Hi, Valerie. It's so nice to see you. Okay, Corinne. That is all the clips. So now we are down to some necklaces for Corinne. I still have, and then I do have some brooches. I got some dress clips. I have a couple rings. I don't want to go on too long. This is my third live this week. But I'll go on as long as you want me to. If you guys, yeah, us weirdos have to stick together. Us weirdos and us winos. Because, you know, no comment. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to go on with that comment. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Christy knows what I was going to say. Okay, 24 inches long. 24 inches long. Hematite and pearl. Hematite and pearl, 24 inches long. This is kind of a badass necklace, I think. Hematite is, for a while I really didn't like it, but lately I'm kind of getting into it. It's heavy. Hematite's heavy, but look how cool this is. Whoever designed this, and I'm coming from like a jewelry designer perspective. Whoever designed this is like, they've really got it going on, because the way this is like spaced out and everything, and the hematite, and then you got that little bit of pearl to break it up. It's really fabulous. We're gonna do a starting bid on this one. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It is. I got this at the thrift store. So I'm going to do a good starting bid on this one. I'm going to do a starting bid of this one on this one of $35. And then you guys tell me what you guys want to pay for it. This is older. Look at, it's got the fishhook clasp. So I'm betting a lot of these old ones are gold fill. So these could be gold fill, and this could be all gold fill beads. Take it for what it's worth. It's not like it's a lot of gold fill to be like, oh my God, it's so much more money. But it's a great, 24 inches. It just looks cool. Just saying. $35. Oh, could be. Yeah, exactly. These like little stations are, it's just nicely done. And hematite's heavy. So when you string it, you have to make sure that you're doing it and you're using something that's going to withstand the weight. And so whoever did it or whatever, it's done well. Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, it could be for anybody. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll do a pass on it. But I really like it. Ooh. Corinne, did you see the carnelian necklace I showed earlier? It's not sterling, but those carnelian beads are fab. Just in case you didn't see it. Most of the necklaces sold already. That one did not. Well, let me see. What did not sell? Okay. The carnelian did not sell. That one did not sell. This didn't sell. You might like this, Corinne. This is kind of you. And this didn't sell. Let me see what I can do on this. Okay, so this is 18-inch chain. This was that Indonesia one. I had this at 60. Let's drop it 5. Oh yeah, that's right. You want me to use those beads. Okay, I'll use those beads on something. Okay. Did you see this one, Corinne? I'll start it at 55. Yes, 18 inches. This is sterling and garnet. I believe garnet. It might be pink tourmaline, but I think it's garnet. And then that's probably gold vermeil on there. And then it's on an 18-inch chain. Oh, absolutely, Heidi. I would love to. It's so beautiful. I think you'll love it. Okay, we're gonna pass on this one. All right, we're passing on this, and I am getting that for Heidi. Okay, find your envelope here, Heidi. My H's. Somehow you did not go back in the H's the last time. What about a chain? What do you mean a chain? I love that necklace. I do. I do. And then the only other necklaces I have, Corinne, are the other ones that I already showed. Oh, just silver chain. Not that I'm willing to split up at the moment. I can look in my back stock, but I can't do that at the moment. I mean, it's my chains and stuff are like packed away. You can always message me if you want, and I can see what I can find for you if you need like a certain size. But all I have are like the simple like box chains or that kind of stuff. If you, just in case you didn't see any of these, I have the nausea that I ran once already. I can always run this again. This one was a starting bid of 55. And I can run that again. Okay, yeah, no problem. And then I also have the rose quartz heart necklace that is 16 inches, but I can add an extender of any length. And the rose quartz necklace was a starting bid of 50, but I can drop this down to 45 if somebody really wants it. Or I can run it again starting at 45 if anybody really wants me to, which I think this is cool. Okay. All right. And then I had a request for the ring, that ring. Yes, that ring, the size 6. I do have a size 11.5, just so if anybody's here that needs an 11.5 Nikki Butler. Size 11.5 Nikki Butler. Because, you know, those are hard to find. I've got one. Okay. So this is a size, oh, why is this? It's a size 6. Okay, I was like, wait, 6.5? No, it's a size 6, yeah. Size 6. This is a, it looks native, but it's actually from the Philippines. And that is I think it's a Mojave turquoise. Really pretty little ring. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this one of 35. I know, isn't this pretty? It's a size, this one is a size 6. Elizabeth is in at 6, at 35. Looking for 36 on this one. Oh, I know, right? It's really pretty. Okay, it looks like Elizabeth's the only bidder, so I'm going to go ahead and count this down. And we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. And I know, right? Did anybody see that size 7 bird ring? I can't believe nobody's brought that one up yet. This one with the lapis. Hi, Husky. Isn't that fantastic? Now, this one is not signed. The auction house listed it as a native ring. I don't know that it is or not. I don't know. But it is a size 7. And I just think it's cute. I thought it was adorable because first I thought the birds were cool with the little lapis. But then there's the little heart. And I thought that was adorable. if anybody does like the bird, I am going to do a starting bid on this one of 45. And I'm going to run it because this is just brand spanking new. Husky's in. Thank you, Husky. Husky, are you back home yet? Not yet. Holy cow. I'm giving you the bird. All right, I'm going to count this down for Husky. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Husky. Yay, Husky. All right. Any other requests before I finish up? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Any requests before we finish up? Don't forget, you guys, channel memberships. If you are not already a channel membership or part of my channel members, or have a channel membership, I have great channel memberships. I recently changed them. So if you used to be a channel member, because I had like 55 or something, and then I changed them, and now I'm down to 17 or something, because when you make changes and pricing changes and stuff like that, everybody gets canceled. But new perks, there's new perks available too for the channel members to make it more beneficial as well. So for channel members, if you are not already a channel member, you do get access to pre-sales from all of the videos. Great perk right there. Then there's a level where you get 10% discounts. Yes, you would have to sign up again. Yeah. And then you get 10% discount on if you're a Rhinestone Renegade member, and a 15% discount if you're a Bling Ring member. But the best thing is the new perk. And the new perk is every other Monday, we are going to start doing a Zoom call that's going to be available for channel members only. And the Zoom call is going to feature like different topics or themes, or maybe just a meet and greet, or question and answer sessions, or whatever we might plan. And it's going to be about an hour long on a late afternoon in the late afternoon on a Monday, every other Monday. Oh, thank you, Deborah. So I highly, highly recommend. And we can talk about things like jewelry identification, or we can talk about online sourcing, or we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. And it's just going to be like totally informational, totally fun, that kind of stuff. And we can pick each other's brains. I mean, there's a lot of people who might know more than me about certain things. Or like I know a lot about costume jewelry because I've done costume jewelry for over, I think it's been 27 years now. But I don't know Native American. I sell it, but I go to Christy from Ladies Who Loop. I go to Colette from Slump Designs. I go to Kirsten a lot of times from Kirsten Red Resale. For Tasco, I go to Kirsten all the time. And so we might have other people come on and talk too about other things or be like our sounding board. So it's going to be a great great way to help each other out. So you need help with the link to join. Okay, hold on one second. Let me go grab it. I got you. Let's see. And there you go. That should be the link to join. So if you are on an iPad or an iPhone or Apple device or whatever, that is, I don't know why they make it so difficult, but they do. And so you should be able to click that link that I just put in the chat if you want to join the channel. And channel memberships, $4.99 a month was the basic membership. But if you want the discount levels, they're $14.99 a month or $24.99 a month, depending if you want 10 or 15% discount on all your purchases. So that's kind of like a Costco membership at that point. I mean, liken it to that. Depends on how much you start buying from me. Some people, it pays in tenfold, you know. It just really depends. So, all right, you guys. Well, thank you, everybody. Yay, Husky. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me, supporting my channel. I will be out shopping tomorrow. Maybe I'll do because my people aren't going to be there tomorrow, maybe I will do a thrift with me at the sale. And maybe I'm going to have to look up some estate sales for tomorrow. It's going to be the last day on them, but we'll see what I can find. So, all right, you guys, wish me luck for shopping tomorrow. All right. Mwah. I will, Marsha, I invoice at the end of every live. So I usually go live twice a week. I invoice at the end of every live. I do free shipping on orders of $100 or more. If you purchase on, let's say, Wednesday's live and you don't make it to 100 and you purchase more on Saturday, I will rebate you the shipping. So never worry about that. But I do invoice after every single live the night of. So I'm a very quick invoicer because I shop all the time. And so that's why. So thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. And yes, so, and then if you're anybody who's Canadian, I go to Canada once a month to ship because I live 20 minutes away from Canada. So I go to Windsor all the time. So, all right, you guys, mwah, love you, love you, love you, love you. You guys are amazing. It's a separate purchase. It's actually technically a separate purchase, Marsha, but I can ship it all together. So that is not a problem. So I can ship it all together. My website does not have free shipping though. But if you want, you can always message me. So, all right. But yes, you can definitely shop from my website. My website is a lot cheaper than eBay. Everything's always cross-listed. It's a lot cheaper on my website than eBay. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. Love you all. Mwah. Good night. Bye.